What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me for the next episode of Regalia, blah blah blah. Regalia of Men and Monarchs, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fantastic game, quite possibly the greatest game ever made. I'll let you guys be the judge. Either way, I like it a whole heck of a lot. I want to play it. We're here. We're playing it. Let's get into this. So in the last episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff. We fought a grizzly girl over here, Signy, and we now have all this stuff up here. Apparently, your quests have been updated. New characters have arrived at your town, and there are new characters that will fight by my side, which is cool. So, let's check this. Quest, go to Castle Lauren, is now ongoing. Quest, go to Castle Lauren, is now completed. Weird. Go to inn, ongoing, find the beast, ongoing, go to the inn, completed, find the beast, completed. Report back to Castle Lauren is now ongoing. So apparently, those were all ongoing. We completed the 3. That's a little confusing, but that's fine. It's like a running tally of what's happening, and I'm okay with that. That's okay. Alright, cool. And new characters have arrived at our town. We have Hobo, we have Lilka, and Baz. And now the new characters that will fight at our side, it's Signy. So obviously all these things, it's good stuff. Let's go. Press and hold this to scroll the screen. Or don't do that and be stuck in one spot for all of eternity. Well, probably not that. Your traveling party will not always approve of your decisions during text adventures, which I think we're about to do. Maybe? No? Yes? Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. Enter the node in search of the beast. You may have found Signy, but, well, so have they. You're about to exit the woods when suddenly Signy gestures at you to wait. Something's not right. What's wrong, Signy? I pressed 1. It worked, by the way. Men around. The scent is clear. We are being followed. I don't see any Before you can finish your sentence, with a timing so impeccable that it would border on comedic, a hatchet flies by your head, sinking its blade in the nearest tree trunk. Men of somewhat questionable looks emerge from the greenery, surrounding your small party. Their leader, a broad-shouldered brute with the charm of a burlap sack, proceeds to clap in obvious mockery. Continue. The man whistles and laughs, hearing a low snarl from Signy. A famous beast of Rashtill? Who'd have guessed? For someone so fun-sized... For someone so fun-sized, you have a pretty hefty reputation. Hell, it's a wonder you ain't a dragon. What do you want? This is gonna end badly, isn't it? I am Kay of House Lauren. I command you to stand down. That doesn't sound like something we want to do. Decisions. I'm Kay of House Lauren. This is gonna end badly. What do you want? She's the beast of Rashtill, ain't she? You'd be surprised how many people would pay heaps to see her dead or in chains. And me, he grins, I'm willing to oblige. Wait, let's discuss this like reasonable adults. Signy's under the protection of House Lauren. You want her, you have to go through me. Yeah, that totally doesn't fit his character, but that's fine, let's do it. He draws his weapon and motions at his henchman. Good, 'cause that's the plan. Bring me the girl, fellas. Fight. Sweet. There is no cow level. Aw, now I'm sad. I was hoping there was a cow level. Like, literally, that was my only desire throughout this entire game. If they implemented a cow level, they would be the greatest game ever known. Now they're just kind of a medium okay game. No cow level, I mean, what do you expect to accomplish? I mean, let's be real. I think they could have done with the cow level. I think it would have just improved Alright, we'll stop about the cow level. Alright, defeat the El Banditos. Defeat the bandits in less than 7 turns? I don't like challenges. There's my first down so far, guys. I don't like challenges. Unless it just... It ruins the fun of the game for me, personally. I don't know. Some people might probably like challenges. I would prefer just to be able to do whatever we're going to do, and then if we do something cool, just give us a bonus. Don't, like, whoa, you did this. That's awesome. Here, have this cool thing. Really? I didn't know I could do that. That way, like hidden bonus. I've never been a fan of challenges because I always want to try to meet those challenges. And if I fail, I feel like an idiot. So we'll be feeling much like an idiot very soon. Defeat at least 2 enemies with 1 attack. Well, that's a thing that we'll try, I guess. Alright, looking here, we have some sort of mage-type guy and a bunch of clubby dudes. Well, I don't see this going well for us at all. We gotta get there within 7 turns. Oh, everything about this is just not good. Alright, well, I guess we go here. Finish the deployment. To love, to shove.
On the prowl.
Back to battle again. Tutorial, objectives, and challenges. Not every battle ends when you defeat your opponents. Some may have unique objectives to fulfill. Aside from objectives, battles often come with a separate list of optional challenges to complete. Completing challenges grants bonus experience points on victory and increases the chance of obtaining combat loot. You know, it's okay if you fail a challenge, though. You shouldn't feel obligated to complete all that optional stuff. But just in case, if you happen to be a masochist completionist, I have to warn you, they're often quite brutal. See, you know this is a bad thing. You know it. It's fine. I say a lot of people like it, and if it really doesn't hurt you, like, doesn't really, really hurt you in a game, I'm fine with challenges too. It's one of those things I'm like, eh. Because see, the other thing that I don't like, and it's something that the Fire Emblem series did, is they implemented, like, time limits on your gameplay, and I don't want that. I want to be able to take 75 turns if I have to be victorious. I don't want to have to be rushing through and get done in like 7 turns. To me, that sucks. I'm not saying this is the case. I'm just saying that's one of those things that I also don't like. Alright, you can always review your ongoing combat objectives and challenges by clicking on the crown icon here. Back to battle again. Alright, additional options. As you can see, there are other options available in the upper right corner. This displays the combat log, allowing you to track all technical combat information, for example, your rolls to hit or damage calculations. This allows you to adjust combat speed from 1 to 4. Alternately, you can use the F1 to F4 keys for that purpose. This enables you to review the entirety of available in-game tutorials for later reference. And this opens the settings menu. I'm going to go with F2 for the combat speed. We'll see how that plays out. I waited, didn't I? Oh, that's probably not... Oh, no, oh, gosh. Sorry, guys. It's been a while since I played. What did that do? Whirlwind. To all targets in range. Well, at least we didn't hit our own guy, I hope. Oh, we did. We totally hit our own guy. Yep, it's going to be one of those days, guys. I haven't played this in a while, and I'm like, I'll probably be fine. Nope. That...
Everyone stay calm. This is a robbery. Please stand by while we assassinate you.
Oh, at least they're polite. Polite murderers. I mean, I guess that's a thing. I mean, I'm not totally opposed to that. I'm also not totally unopposed to it. I guess we'll mark you. You done been marked. Ah, don't hurt me. I'm delicate. Alright.
At your side.
At your side, sire. Alright, we're going to try to do a little bit of murdering. Pinpoint strike. Let's do it.
Do not falter.
I'm going to do that again. Alright, we've defeated him. We have sundered his cabal, and it's okay. Is there a way to change facing at the end of the turn? No? Okay. Not enough mana. Uh-oh. Hey, that's not cool, man. Drive your cart and your
Move now, yes?
plow over... I don't know. Alright. What does this do? Deals damage equal to 15% of Signy's current health as physical to herself. Applies Empowered and Fleet for 2... That doesn't sound like a good skill at all. Can I undo that? Oh yeah, I can undo that. Alright, I don't think that's what I want. Savage Roar. Gives 30% as pure and applies Panic for 1... Ooh, always hits. Well, let's try it. Rawr! Well, they're panicked. I guess that's a thing. Don't worry, I will do a clubbing blow and you will be hurt and it will be awful and you'll be crying and sad.
Everyone stay cool. This is a robbery. Here we go.
It's a rubbery. I believe that's what he was saying, a rubbery. Okay, it's a rend. I can't remember if he's got a... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I can shoot over the rock. Interesting. 85% chance to hit? Oh, wait, no, I can't because of things. Alright, can I shoot from here? Nope. Bang! Yay, we hit somebody. We're heroes or something. I don't know. It's probably a thing. It's probably a thing. Alright, what do we have here? We can do a dynamic entry. Whee! Ooh, that was impressive. Crescent strike. Huh.
Do not falter.
Oh, it does. Okay. All right. I mean, I don't love it, but I guess that's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's. Nah. We got a double kill there because we're amazing. By the way, that's right. We're freaking amazing. I'm just gonna call it right now, the way I see it. Bartosh, brilliant barrage. Oh, what? Huh? The fear do not.
Yes.
The brave do not fear the grave or something. I don't. It's weird. Leaps through the air, ignoring obstacles which do not block line of sight, and deals 60. Okay. That doesn't sound great. Do you have anything that deals 100% weapon damage? Because I feel like everything is like super lame damage numbers. We can pounce. I mean, pouncing's kind of good. Yeah, I guess. Ha! I feel pretty good about that. Alright, so you're gonna come do this annoying stuff. Ow!
Let's go.
Alright, let's rend you. Not bad. Do I want to blitz? Sort of, but no. Not with him. Alright, let's end the turn. Let's go over here, and I think we just can queue you and call it a day.
No water.
We'll try it again.
For honor.
Are you serious? We missed two 87% chances? Oh, the RNG is real, ladies and gentlemen. The RNG is real as real can be. Oh, well.
We move now, yes?
If we move here, we can whirlwind and hit everybody, right? Oh my god, she missed again. Is this real life? What is happening? Oh my gosh, what is happening? Alright, the pounces. Oh my goodness.
To dust you go.
Oh my gosh. Do you have any possible chance of shooting this guy with your 85%? You're gonna miss this too? Oh, there we go. If you guys know, I am awful. If you guys don't know, I am absolutely the worst person in the world when it comes to RNG. Like, you just saw right there. That was literally my life in XCOM, in not really HOM. There's a bunch of games. I play a lot of turn-based strategy games, but yes, if there's RNG involved, it's almost always bad. There's been one exception, that was Disgaea 2. I had a 1% chance to steal something. I said, why not? And I stole it. Every other time, it's been terrible. Really bad. I'm just saying. All right, you are victorious. 100 battle experience, or 100 experience from battle. We defeated them in less than 7 turns. It's more. I killed 2 people with 1 attack. Unless they're talking about like use an attack to kill 2 people at once, but to kill 2 people with a singular attack, like, I hit you once and you're dead. I hit you once and you're dead. Is that what they meant? Because that was kind of, We have been rewarded 600 DLC. Dialac. That's funny. Components, common, other resources. Oh, for crafting and building and gemstones. Interesting. We are victorious. Alright, let's finish that up. Again, mocking me about the cow level. That's fine. I understand. I see how you are. The battle is won and you are free to leave the forest. Without a doubt, your sisters will want to hear about the whole ordeal. Completing this quest will reward you 50 experience, and completing this quest will reward you with 0 RP with Signy. Doesn't it say 35 right there? I get to choose? Is RP relationship points? Is that what that is? You have cleared all the available nodes in this dungeon. Let's finish the dungeon. It is now Fair Day. It is the 5th of New Bloom. Cool. I enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys did too. I enjoyed it, but the RNG still, it's kind of like a kick below the belt for me. It's always that way, guys and gals. Sometimes it works out, but most of the time it's bad for me. It's fine. Anyway, moving on. Let's enjoy.
Another miss. Licked clean. Padram, why can't a man make a decent profit anymore? Not that I'm complaining. Maybe the castle would be more fruitful.
He's trying to rob us.
Oh, hello. Hello. Mighty fine weather for a stroll. Am I right?
Yep. Are you here for a walk too?
No, not precisely. I am on a walk, yes, but it is a different kind of walk. A gilded walk of spreading joy and awe to all whom I may encounter.
I don't trust gnomes.
I am Haksun ibn al-Andoraz, purveyor of goods most wondrous, wandering merchant supreme.
Nice.
And most certainly not one of those street peddlers who would shank you for a stray copper.
That's probably good.
Then you must have come to see my brother.
I'm afraid your meaning eludes me. But if you pardon me asking, what is a nice young lady like yourself doing in a place like this?
I live here.
You live here? As in, here?
I know. I'm sorry about the mess, but it's a recent thing.
True story.
My brother just became the lord of that castle. See? Over there.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, no pilfering my goods, man.
Well, things just got very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps there is good money to be made here, after all.
Never trust a gnome,
This is
guys.
a most fortuitous development. I would be delighted to exchange goods with your brother. That is, with your permission, my fair lady.
But of course! I'm sure he'll be overjoyed to have you.
She's pretty excitable.
Splendid! Well then, all that remains is a handshake to cement our joyous agreement. Am I right? Shall we?
That was awkward. A little bit awkward. Some abilities cannot miss ever. Use that against particularly nimble enemies. Or when you have anything lower than a 99% chance, if you're me. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, how do does this move? Like, what's happening here? Oh, there we go. Now we can move. I wasn't doing it earlier. I tried middle mouse dragging and it didn't work at first. It's fine. Alright, so we'll return to town. Your quests have been updated. New characters will ride to town, and we'll fight by our side. We already know all these things. The only one we have left that's ongoing is report back to Castle Lauren. Alright. So there, it's the 6th of Satire Day, or Seder Day. Seder Day in the... No, it's fine. Alright, we are here. It's weird because I'm saying House Lauren, Castle Lauren all the time, and I'm also currently playing Total War Warhammer, and I'm playing the Wood Elves, and their whole area is called Athel Lauren, so it's like, trying to keep it straight in my head. It's fine. So if I say Athel Lauren at any point, which sounds a lot like Castle Lauren with like a lisp, Athel Lauren, it is what it is. Alright, we need to go back to actual Castle Lauren here and see what we can do. Yeah, Some abilities can't miss. Yeah, we know. You just told us this literally 2 seconds ago. And, well, this is what happened.
Oh, joy.
Please don't make a habit out of collecting half-naked women in our castle. She needed our help. That, and she may yet turn out to be useful. Oh, here, this youngster speaks the truth. You shouldn't shun it on such occasions, dear boy. There are many more to come, and you need to make the best of it. What do you mean? As you grow in prestige, powerful individuals may cling to your presence. You would be wise to include them in your inner circle. Temper their trust into an asset, and you will surpass every obstacle.
No.
Meh. What now, grandfather? We could also go with this voice. One way or another, you seem to have grasped the basics of what it means to be a ruler. The long journey, however, only begins. Crucy. Aye, him and more. This debt cannot be settled overnight. If he is to keep a tight leash on your kingdom, we need to entice him with a prospect of growth. But fear not. After all, you have me. Yeah, I can offer you guidance, experience, and the direction that comes with it. Set your goals, focus your attention. It's better to work towards something concrete, don't you think? I suppose you're right. Well, let's see. Your objectives for the next 2 months shall be... Whoa, Chapter 1. Complete the following objectives to clear this chapter. Have 3+ kingdom quests completed. Your deadline for these objectives is Song Day, the 28th of Ascent. 1093 CC. 51 days left for all those scoring at home. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to it, chop chop. I don't know, I feel like he's not the Deckard Cain type voice. I feel like he's the more with a higher pitch and stuff. It's fine. As the experienced ex-head of House Lauren, the grandfather, decides to aid Kay by focusing the young ruler's efforts. Receiving the first of many bi-monthly objective sets, Kay begins his struggle against debt and time. Yeah, the words game over appeared. I'm already getting nervous now. Alright, Kingdom Quest. You have just received the complete list of tasks required to restore Regalia. These are collectively called Kingdom Quests. You can always check the status and required quotas of Kingdom Quest in the quest log under the tab menu. Completing Kingdom Quest represents the effort and growth needed to stave off the debt collector. Every 2 months, a debt collector will come and evaluate your progress. If you don't meet the required quotas, it's game over. That's not good. In addition to Kingdom Quests, some chapters may also issue a Story Quest. Completing these should take priority above everything else, as neglecting to do so will fail the chapter, regardless of the number of completed Kingdom Quests. And you're good to go. Tutorial. One final word. Alright, this concludes our little series of wall texts. Remember, if something remains unclear, you can always review these tutorials by clicking on the question mark in the upper right corner of the screen, assuming we're already out of beta, of course. Good luck, and try not to screw up, will ya? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we are out of the hand-holdy stage of the game, which I thought was actually amazing and quite good. I hope the rest of the game is every bit as good as the hand-holdy stage. I had a lot of fun with it so far. I'm going to continue to have a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy the ride. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.